Morning, shipmates. It's Pete from the Starboard bow. Hey, I got a couple of people pulled me over at the last rest stop, and they said they seen a couple of my videos on YouTube, and they asked me why is my YouTube channel called the Starboard bow. A lot of you guys will know that, guys and gals will know it's Starboard bow. It's starboard is right, bow is the bow of the ship. But I like the Starboard bow not because I'm always right, which you think because it says Starboard bow, but because I only talk, when I say things, I try to make sure I say something that's right. A great example is what I was talking, because you couldn't understand. You mean right politically, right? No, right, I'm right. And I like the word starboard because I'm ex-Navy, ex-Coast Guard, retired from the Coast Guard, spent time in the Navy, time in the Coast Guard. I just like the word starboard bow, and it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to call the YouTube channel. And the YouTube channel, I told them, was great because it gave me the opportunity to say what I want to say about my country and how I feel. Not about what you feel or anybody else, or my children, my grandchildren, my step-grandchildren, my wife, my ex-wives, my girlfriend, my friends. It doesn't matter about that. The Starboard bow is about being right, being nice, being happy, trying to be. Nobody's perfect, but I'm going to try to be right and happy all the time, because I'm going to be 62 here coming up March 24th, and I've been through 62 years of living on this earth. I've been a lot of countries. I've been underway, been a lot of places. I know what I like. I like the ocean. I like rivers. If I see a river, I pull over and get to it to look at it. I like being right. It's not because I have to vote Republican or vote Democrat. I vote Republican, I admit it, because the Republican vote seems to be, most of the time, they're representing me properly for the way I feel. Now, that doesn't mean I hate Democrats, doesn't mean I hate anybody that doesn't agree with me. It just means that that's my life. I worked hard all my life. I worked hard on my own, basically, meaning I wasn't brought up to learn something or do something specifically. I had good parents. They were divorced, and they were kind of immature and weren't the best family lifestyle growing up, but they were never mean. I learned a lot from where I went. I went into their service when I was 17. So I told the guy at the rest stop area that he had the question why I called myself Starboard bow was because of those reasons. Now, if you look at my channel and you're looking at my videos, they go different ways, different things happening. Sometimes I say what isn't right. Sometimes I say the wrong word, or something happens, in life. Friends and family ex-wives, and a lot of people tend to listen to a conversation, and I've been guilty of this, and not listening to the conversation of the person that's speaking, wanting to jump in the middle and immediately say something before the guy is talking. And so literally, when you're talking or saying something, this happens a lot now politically, is when somebody says something in a conversation of 100 words, one word that pops out to that person listening, and then that's the only word they heard, and they totally confuse or whatever the whole conversation that the guy's trying to speak. So the Starboard bow is just trying to be the right thing, say the right thing. And I have comments from many people say, hey, that's not right. And I go, that's great. Please let me know what was wrong and what is the right way. Because maybe I did say something that wasn't right, but I try and get on here and say what's right. So that's me. And I hope you keep listening and watch my videos, because I'm heading to Phoenix right now. I'm going to watch some baseball, play some golf, and just be around the right things. So keep listening and subscribe, and hopefully you can let the person next to you know about what's happening on the Starboard bow. And I'll see you guys next time. Underway is the only way.